Hey, it's Amber, the Harvest Moon Witch. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today is going to be about a spell. Now this spell is it's kind of like a protection spell, but I'm going to describe to you what the difference is between Wiccan and non-Wiccan. A Wiccan spell and a non-Wiccan spell. I say non-Wiccan because a witch can practice light and dark magic. I am a Wiccan. I am also a witch, but I am also a Wiccan. It's very complicated. So I will probably make a video furthermore about this, but there's plenty of videos of like what a witch is or a pagan or a Wiccan is. It's all very different. So please do your research. There's a lot of opinions about this topic. And I'm going to dive in and give you an example of what the difference is between practicing Wicca and practicing regular, I don't want to say regular because it's just Wiccan and non-Wiccan. That's how I'm going to describe it, okay? So, in the beginning of my practice, I follow Scott Cunningham. His book Wicca for the Solitary Practitioner is everything. It's highly recommended in the witchy world on Instagram, Witch Talk. It explains magic very, very clearly. And it is based around Wicca, but it is still important to read if you are interested in magic, because he talks in a way where he's speaking to you and you can actually feel his energy in the book. So I highly recommend that book. It's Wicca for the Solitary Practitioner. Go ahead and buy it on Amazon or lunwin.com, and let's get started with today's spell. So I'm going to read, so at the first part, I'm going to read what the non-Wiccan way is, and I will explain why it is a non-Wiccan spell. I learned this from diving down the internet, and I kind of tweaked it to my own. And so here we go. It's called a reflection spell. To reflect, so October 7th, 2018. So this is about 10 days after the last spell I created, or the last entry I did. So to reflect, imagine a mirror coming down from above and land in front of you, showing your reflection. So you want to imagine a mirror coming down in front of you and keep going and going until it makes a complete circle around you. Then imagine itself turning away from you, now reflecting the opposite direction. Repeat until you've created a full circle around yourself. Even do above and below, okay? So you're enclosed in this mirror box, this breathable mirror box, okay? Now, if somebody were to cast a spell on you or cast a bad omen or something like that, or any actually kind of spell, it will bounce off of the mirror and back onto them. Reflection, okay? This is a non-Wiccan spell. This is because that energy is still there in the universe. The energy is still around us. That energy has to bounce. So wherever that spell or energy, that negative energy or even positive energy is coming to you, okay, is going to bounce off of that mirror and back onto them. So it has to travel from that person to your mirror spell, then back to them. That is a lot of energy just circling in the universe. This is a non-Wiccan spell because there is a way to do it to release that energy, to get rid of it. And I'm going to explain to you how right now. So this was my next entry that I wrote underneath it because I switched it because I'm a Wiccan. I don't practice hexes. I don't do it. It's just not in my practice. I have nothing against witches who do. That's their practice, and they they feel inclined and they feel devoted to do that, and that is okay. Every path is okay. Whatever you choose is okay. There's no right or wrong answer, and that is the beauty about witches, and that's the beauty about witchcraft. There's no right or wrong way to practice your own craft. It is your own. It is your beauty. It is your soul. It is your unique talent. It is unlike anything ever created because it's your own. You are your own person. You are unique in itself, and you give off a specific energy that projects onto the world. We all have a path, and we all need to follow our intuition and follow that path. My path has led me down the Wiccan road. So, I think I wrote in here when I actually dedicated myself as a Wiccan, but we'll get to that. Here I wrote May 26th, 2019. Instead of reflecting, imagine the words or spells or energy dissolving before they reach you. The spell above is a dark intended spell. You wish to inflict and do harm onto someone else. We are assuming the spell casted from other people onto themselves. That is a negative intention. Getting out of a negative mindset is important to me. This is my path. So if you've seen my protection spell, you're going to imagine yourself being surrounded by a ball of white light. And if you have seen Infinity War, okay, so when I create my ball, I imagine nothing negative entering my bubble. And if I do get close to it, it dissolves like Infinity War, like they're all kind of disappearing. That's just how I kind of envision it. So it dissolves before it gets to me. My bubble is my protection. So as it's dissolving, that energy is gone. It doesn't even go back to them. It doesn't even hurt them times 3. I don't want to hurt them. If they wanted to inflict a harmful spell onto me or a hex or anything like that, they could try. You can try. I mean, even if it does work, I'll get through it. It is what it is, and who knows that spell wasn't intended to teach me a lesson, you know? I believe in karma. I believe we all have a set path. I just believe that the universe works itself out the way it should, which is why I can't really get mad at what's happening at the world right now. I know whatever happens is meant to happen. It's very religious. I mean, Wicca is a religion. This is my path. You don't have to agree with it. That's okay. But this is my path. Your path is your own, and that's what you need to figure out. So when those negative energies are like coming into my bubble, they don't reach me, and they dissolve, and they're gone forever. I don't want to hurt somebody else. That's not what I want to do. My path is to rid the world of negative energy, to show the light, to bring out the light in others. And there's other people out there who want to create negative energy and, create that thing. And it is what it is, yin and yang, where there's a great, powerful good, there's got to be a great and powerful bad. That is the reality we live in on this earth. That is how the earth, there's obviously, we don't know exactly how the earth works, but this is my belief. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video. I would love to know your opinions. Don't hesitate, okay? Let me know what you actually think. Let me know your real thoughts. Let's have a real conversation about it. And if you want me to keep making these videos, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what you guys want to learn, and hit that subscribe button if you want to continue listening to me talk about my journey. And I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading, which is so exciting. I'm really excited about that. So looking forward to doing that for you guys. And I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.